today I've got the MPOW Air Pro gaming headset. I found loads of videos for the MPOW Air headset, but not the Pro. I don't actually know what the difference is, but it's Pro, so I bought it. I know it has a mic that's permanently attached. It's not detachable, which was apparently causing problems on the MPOW Air. And it has virtual 7.1 surround, but that's only for PC. But I've bought this mainly for my PS5. But last time, I found the perfect Xbox headset for me, which was the Xbox wireless gaming headset. Really bassy, really good sound. But I wanted something from PlayStation as well, and thought I'd give this a go. It was, I suppose we call it a budget headset compared. It's £99, but it's always on offer on Amazon. I picked it up a week ago for £55, which I thought was quite a bargain. So let's have a look at the box. Inside, no frills packaging. You get the headset in some bubble wrap. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. You get a nice braided aux cable, charging cable, and then you get the wireless dongle, which can go on your PC, your PS5, Nintendo Switch docked. If you had a USB-C adapter, you could use it non-docked. So that is the box. Features, what do we have? Playing time of 17 hours. Battery capacity, 3 to 4 hours charge time. I believe these have got 50mm drivers in. 2.4 GHz lossless wireless. Dual chamber drivers for gaming audio. That's about it. So let me give you a close-up of the headset. You can see the build quality. Okay, so this is a close-up of the MPOW Air Pro gaming headset. Now it's actually a really nice build quality. I was quite surprised. We have aluminium, which runs all the way through the headband. You've got the MPOW branding on top, and really quite a nice cushioned headband. The foam it's quite deep. It's got a good push on it. The microphone is a little bit budget. I'm not sure I like that with the big boom head. It does kind of fold out of the way if you want. Button wise for features, pretty basic. You've got your power button, you've got your volume, your charging port, your aux port, and then this side you've got your mute button. So everything's located on the left cup. 2 little cables, but they're actually quite smart. Okay, one other thing to point out with this headset is it does actually work on the Xbox Series X as well, but you have to do it via the cable on the controller, and the sound is really good. This on the cable on your Xbox sounds a lot better, I feel, than the Turtle Beach did and than the Arctics did on the Xbox. The bass pumps out pretty hard on the Xbox with a cable. It sounds loud, it's clear, really impressive. So if you don't mind a cable, excellent choice for the Xbox, and you can still use it wireless on your PlayStation. Right, this is the MPOW Audio Center. I'll try and keep this quick as it only works on PC anyway. Right click on speaker, you've got your equalizer. You have your virtual surround sound, although I would say Dolby Atmos is better, and they do support that, so stick with Dolby Atmos. Audio Brilliant kind of picks up the mids. Dynamic bass, this really does kick out the bass, I like this. Cut off frequency, leave off, it starts echoing. Bass, put it on 3 or 4, you will really hear the difference. Smart volume fluctuates the volume, leave that alone. Voice clarity also helps with footsteps and bits, it's quite a nice feature. Okay, so that was a look at the Equalizer software. I've realised I can't actually do a mic test on this because it doesn't have Bluetooth, and my USB to USB-C adapter for my phone I cannot find anywhere. But I can tell you I played It Takes Two, which is the co-op game. I played it on the PlayStation with my friend the other night. I told him I had a new headset on. He said it sounded really clear. There was no echoing. Basically said it sounded great. It feels quite lightweight on the head. As I showed you, the headband's got some nice cushioning. The ear cups are big. They cover my whole ears completely, and I've got quite big ears. So that's nice. I used it, I'd say, for a good 3 hours the other day, and I had no fatigue in the head. This mic is a little bit annoying. You can see a big boom in the corner of my eye. Lean more towards an 8 out of 10 there for comfort. It is comfy. covers your ears nicely. Sound isolation, because it doesn't clamp that tight, it's fairly loose. Not the best sound isolation. However, when I was gaming, I couldn't hear anyone else and I did find myself shouting a little bit. I believe it does have mic monitoring, but on the PlayStation 5, you have to go into the settings and activate it, which I haven't done yet. Now, sound quality, the big thing. Impressed, but if you've got a PC, this headset is extremely good. It's got sound software where you can edit the equalizer and everything. You can get some serious bass out of this, quite comparable to the Xbox headset I've got there, but only on PC. I don't know if the PlayStation blocks you having presets on headsets for the 3D audio, I'm not sure, but they don't seem to save the equalizer settings when I plug the dongle into the PlayStation. It only seems to save on the PC. So the PS5, you've got a set sound stage. It's nice, it's quite a wide sound stage, you can hear everything around you, it's very clear, it goes loud. The bass, it's there. I think most people would think it's a really good sound. I think I've been spoiled by the Xbox headset because that booms it out. But it does have a nice bit of bass to it. Unfortunately, you can't adjust it on the PlayStation. It is set to what it is. I tried the Resident Evil 10 demo and you can hear like the heartbeat by your ear. 3D audio works perfect on the PlayStation 5. It's simple as plug and play. I was impressed with it. I had the SteelSeries 7X and I can't remember quite how it sounded. It was a while ago now, but I think these have got a little bit more bass to them than that. I've actually ordered the Arctis One wireless to use on my PS5 and compare to these. Whatever one I prefer out of the two, I'm going to keep, so I'll do a comparison video. But I know the Arctis One wireless has the exact same sound as the 7X, so that'll be a good test when that arrives. The one thing though, if you do not mind using a cable, and you plug this in via the cable to your handset, you get really good sound. It improves again, the bass is deeper, it gets louder. Not to say wireless is bad, the wireless is really good, but for some reason when you use a cable on this, it gets really good. I probably don't want to sit there with the cable, but if I'm playing a horror game like Resident Evil, that little bit of extra kick you get with the cable is pretty cool. So if you don't mind a cable, I'd go and get it. If you can get it for £55 like I did, it's a brilliant headset. £100, it's mixing a bit more with the big boys there. I think the sound is up there, to be honest. It is very good. It's very annoying that the equalizer doesn't save, because you can... That's my doorbell. And it's the... Right, that was my Titanic doorbell, yes. Sorry about that. I can't remember where I was now. Let me give you a score. Now, if you can get this like I did for, say, £55, I think it's quite often on offer, at least for 65. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 for your PlayStation. I think it's a really decent headset. I have to say, I think it's better than the Pulse 3D. That was the first headset I ever bought for PS5, and I didn't like it at all. It sounded flat and tinny. It does have good positional audio, but so does this. But it's just got a bit more depth to it. So I actually think this is better than Pulse 3D in my opinion. I'd give this, for the price, 8 out of 10. If you're paying 99 for it, I'd probably drop it to a 7. I haven't tried all the other big headsets, so there could be better ones out there. I'm not going to say it's the best, but out of the PS5 ones that I've tried currently, I really like it. So if you can get it on offer, £55 to £70, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's a nice headset, it's got really good sound. For the PC especially, it's really good for PC. If you're looking for a PC game headset and you don't want to spend a bomb, I would definitely recommend this. Yeah, £100, 7 out of 10, on offer, 8 out of 10, decent headset, better than Pulse 3D. I'll compare it to the SteelSeries Arctis One wireless, which sounds the same as the 7 when I get that. And then I'll give you a final decision on which one I'm going to keep for my PlayStation. I hope this helps. Any comments, please let me know. Any questions, I'll see if I can help at all. And I'll see you on the next video.